first lecture, Introduction to Hydrology. If you look at the blue line is the highlight of the e-learning. If you can understand Thai, you can study from e-learning in course 530-33 Hydrology from HUT e-learning. For the hydrology is connect to our life, so that reflects in many proverbs. For example, the first one is May, hey, why the sun shines. So it's like the same similar meaning of the tide and time, wait for no one, or น้ำขึ้นให้รีบตัก. There are so many the proverbs that connect to our life. The second topic is the meaning of the hydrology. What is the meaning is about water. And what about water is occurrence of water, circulation, and distribution of water. Okay. The other keyword is interaction between nature and environment and life, okay, on Earth. In hydrology, we divide into two parts. It's a surface hydrology and groundwater hydrology. In terms of the related size, the hydrology connect to many sizes. For example, earth size, methodology, oceanography, geology, and plant size, ecology. Hydrology we classify as the applied side, okay, and we divided into two groups. The first is we call the scientific hydrology, and the second is engineering or applied hydrology. This is meaning of the hydrologic engineering hydrology. We use the hydrologic principle in solution of engineering problem. Okay, for the engineering hydrologist or water resource engineer, we involved in the planning, analysis, design, construction, and operation of the projects for the control and utilize of the and management of water resource. So for your practice, you have to work on this project in terms of like planning through project. The other function is a hydrologic calculation. We have to estimate because mostly it's the empirical approximate nature of method used to describe the various hydrological processes. So, and it's more explanation about the scientific hydrology, the study which is concerned mainly with the academic aspect. So in this case, we want to the question for scientific hydrology is we want to understand is why. And the second group is engineering hydrology, a study concerned with the engineering application. So in this we focus on how to answer this many questions on how. For the history of the hydrology in Thailand, it's a brief history in Thailand from 1200 BC. So this BC is in Thailand we call the Pasa. It's come from the Buddhist era. Okay. For your knowledge, for his species come from Buddhist era. and from the King Ram Kamheng. Okay, this one is from the beginning. Is we build the small dams across the Ping River and start to build the earth dam, and later on King Nalai the Great build the reservoir. Okay, and come to the King Rama III, start to record water level in Chapcha River. So that it's a short history of hydrology in Thailand. For the international, they start from around 1500 AD. Okay. So AD is mean in Thai we can call the Koso. It's just from annual. Okay, annual Dominic. They shall classify the history of hydrology into the X period. Okay, it's from the speculation, observation, measurement, experimentation, utilization, empiricism, rationalization, and theorization. Okay. Most the development of the hydrology start from 1930, so we can call it quite a young scientist. Okay. And based on the advance in the instrument for data acquisition and in the computer facility, so it contributes the rapid growth rate of this young scientist, young science. The next topic is organization related to hydrology. There are many organizations in Thailand. Start from the Royal Irrigation Department. You can we can get some hydraulics data or data from this organization. The second is a Hydro and Geoinformatics Institute. ICAT, Department of the Water Resource, Department of Groundwater Resource, and Meteorological Department, Office of the National Water Resource. And the last one is the database for water and climate. The other one we call the AgriMap. This website provides the map for agriculture.